Greetings! Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday. I hope it's going well. It's delightful to be back. It is delightful to be streaming. Greetings. Let me fire over. Hello, welcome in. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. I hope nobody got kicked too hard by Monday. I certainly did. But also, it's been a very good day. It's been a very good day of doing things, and I'm excited for tonight. Like I kickstarted this thing like a year and a half ago. See, I figured this out about myself. When I kickstart stuff, it's like gifts for the future. So like January sucks because January is January, and February is better, but it's still a bit precarious. But then I get this delightful thing in the post, and it's like like a gift from the past, and yeah, it's really cool. I like buying little. I like crowdfunding stuff, and then it turns out to be a good bit of kit. So I'm excited to play around with it. So, also we've just not made music on here for a while, and it's like I kind of miss it. Like I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's good to see so many people in chat. Fluppy, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, Sassy. Hello, Shuriken, brother of Anubis. Hello, Metasweet Magic. Hello, Crowd Kunzite. Welcome. Enrich Cat Possum. Hello, your hair looks so nice. Thank you. Desperately needs a haircut, but it's all good. Is it good? I don't listen to Lo-Fi Girl as a principal, so I got it muted. I respect that. I do respect that. Like, I'm biased. I would say it's good, but I made it, so I feel like I'm not the best person to talk about it. However, I respect your principles. That's delightful. Listening to Severance podcast, such a good show. I'm so glad I found out they have a podcast. See, I've only listened to one tie-in podcast to a TV show. I've worked on two. I've had the pleasure of working on two, but I've only ever listened to one. I think they're really cool. Like, I think it depends on the show, but I think Severance is a good one to have. Like, is it like a podcast where they talk about, it's like cast and crew chat, or is it like writers chatting, or is it like fan theories? All are very valid, but it's curious that there's so many different types. I'm so excited for the tiny sound maker, Poppy, or new bit of kit. It is sort of both. A jelly bean break. Oh, if I can just. Oh my goodness! Right, I need to refill my pot, chat. Bear with me just a moment. Oh. So you might have just heard that. I may have just spilled a bunch of jelly beans all over my office. We thought you spilled. Oh, you did. Yes, I did. And you know what it is? It's because I had people in here last week, and there's a little bit of plastic here, and I grabbed a little bit of plastic, and then it came off, and the whole bag fell off. So it looks like we've made a bigger dent, but it hasn't. Just a lot of it is on the thing. So, thank you for the jelly bean break. Oh, thank you, Enrich Cat Possum. Ross has been in the studio. The jelly bean pot is empty. Yeah, we ate a lot of jelly bean. It wasn't just Ross, it was Tobias as well. Tobias says he needs to send a replacement bag. Yeah, especially since this one's ripped apart. We have we had many people in the studio last week, and they all ate jelly beans. It was great. It actually did what I wanted it to do. The whole reason I started eating jelly beans in the studio in the first place was so that when people were recording, they could eat jelly beans, because it's a nice, fun, like, nice little sweet treat for your workday. Anyway, right, I must remember to clean that up before I go to bed. I don't know if cats can eat jelly beans, but I don't particularly want to find out. The jelly bean jar is empty in the year of our Lord 2025. It's just because, like, I just got through all mine, and because I was so busy, I didn't fill it up again. So to get rid of to get the sort of newsy bit out of the way. We were recording a new series last week, and it was great. Like it was 5 days, 5 very intense days, but 5 very, very, very good days of recording. We've got a fun thing in the pipeline, and I'm excited to share. I'm excited to start working on it properly, but I'm excited to share it when it's ready to go. And we'll be doing streams. We'll be doing all the stuff you know and love. We'll be doing listen along streams. We'll be doing behind the scenes stuff. I'm excited. To be. It's nice to be working on. I was saying to Ross the other day, like it's nice. Like we don't do recordings in here very often, like of that size. We recorded this new series last week, and the big recording we did before that was Camlin, and that was in October 2023. So we don't hold recordings in here very often, and it's always a really nice experience to do that, like to get a bunch of people together and just work on a thing, because the rest of the time it's just me here editing, surrounded by my synthesizers to keep me warm. But it's nice. It's nice occasionally to have people in and to like have people on the couch recording stuff and giving notes. Like Hobbs was being passed around. Like it was really lovely, really, really, really lovely. I had to shout at Tobias at one point because we were running a take and Tobias was in the hallway playing with Poppy. There's a delightful outtake of me yelling, "Stop playing with the cat!" Like. So look out for that. A breath of fresh air. It is a breath of fresh air, and it's nice to know. Like it's nice to know I'm still able to do that. And I'm still capable of doing that. And yeah, hopefully it proves that this setup still works. As much as I want to change it. My cat is providing fully. If I got my mic out, it's the sounds of the saddest boy cat who's lamenting his neglect. Oh, I know that sound very, very well. Okay, so we're going to make some music today. We're going to make some fun music because I have a new thing. So this... Actually, you know what? It's a better way of doing this. Let's go to the screen and put this on. Yes, better way of seeing it. Okay, so this... if I just quickly put the autofocus, get the camera to focus for me. Ooh, look at that. Look at that focus. Ooh, that was so quick. So this is a high chord. It is a tiny little synthesizer that I backed on Kickstarter about a year and a half ago. It arrived like maybe like a week and a half ago, but obviously I was in prep for the recording that we're doing this week. And then obviously during recording week, I couldn't play around with it. So it is delightful. Basically what it is, I'm going to turn it on now. It is a little chord synthesizer. So what it does is you've got lots of different buttons here. Each of these buttons corresponds to a chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you get different chords. Why is that distorted? Because the gain's all the way up. So these are just, this is all coming from the box as well. And you can see on the little screen, you can see the little which chord it is. So that's a C major chord, D minor, E minor, F major, and so on, and then you notice this little stick here. It allows you to change what kind of chord it is. So right now we have C major. We can make it a C major 7th. Well, it's a C7 rather. C major 9th. Diminished chords. You know what, let me pop this up an octave. Oh, sounds so nice. So what is chord synthesizer? iMusical stuff is as alien to me as Mars. So basically, rather than playing, individual notes like the piano here, it plays chords. So that's playing 3 notes at once technically. If I add a chord extension to it, it's going to be. 4 notes technically. So it's more for songwriting than it is for like playing solos or anything like that. So it's a songwriting tool rather than something along the lines of like a piano. And it's just a lovely little tool to play around with because you can change keys. You can kind of play around with different how chords go together. This is very conducive to how I make music, right? I'm very chord based when it comes to making things. So I'm excited to like even just playing around with this for a day, and I'm like, I have lots of ideas that I want to play around with this. Like, it's exciting to me to play around with. And it's fun, and it feels very intuitive to the way I make stuff. So yeah, like it's getting also. So let's go through some things while I figure it out. So I need to put this in a different key. So you can change the key, and you can change the octave using this button here. So you see, notice there's a key, and it's for changing the key. You can change the sound. So right now it's on square wave, but you can also put it on sine wave. Sounds quite loud and aggressive. Put piano sound. What else do we have? Strings. Triangle wave, which is my personal favorite. Okay, it's sounding really distorted. Give me just a second. Take it out of there. I'm going to put it in here instead. That's much better. That's much nicer. Focus. There we go. It's just so nice. Personal favorite. But is there a DJ button? So there isn't a DJ button, but there is there's different modes. So you can have ARP mode, which turns it into an arpeggio. You can change the pattern, you can change there's a lot of things you can alter about the sound of it. It also has MIDI as well. I'm not going to be playing around with the MIDI tonight, but it does have that capability. Almost sonic. It does, yes. It does feel very sonic-y in places. It's kind of fun. There's also a drum mode. Quite like that tom sound. That's quite fun. Okay, might use that. What else do we have? Auto drum, and then we also have just back to the synthesizers. It's just nice. It's got a really it's a lovely way to interact with music, I think. At least as far as it feels good to play around with. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Because you can change it. You can change the key, but then obviously if you want to kind of do like linking chords or anything like that, it has that capability based on different chords, like the different chords that are attached to the stick. Which is really cool. Really, really cool. It's the console controller of music. It does feel that way. I'm curious to play around with the MIDI settings and kind of see what it inputs into a MIDI device when you use it like that. Right, what am I trying to do? Yeah, so it has a glide function that I really like. Listen to this. Fun. It's just really fun. So I thought so because I've not had a proper chance to play around with this yet, I thought it would be quite fun to make a song with it, make a song with this new bit of kit, and yeah, and just kind of see where we end up. Like I'm not necessarily Amber plays on the stream. Yeah, I'm playing music. What a concept. But yeah, the idea is I'm gonna make a song, play around with it a little bit, and play around with some of the ideas, some of the settings. And maybe add other synthesizers and stuff in as well, and maybe some other instruments. So, but yeah, I just want to play around with it. I want to see what I can do with it. See how it feels to use to make a song with it. You joke, but I would love to see definitely not Mario Brothers. New audio drama set where someone gets stuck in an old side scroller video game and we just do the soundtrack with this. It is a fun little. It does feel very video gamey. Because even if you use the other instruments, how do you invert chords again? That's the. Is it that one? Oh, it's an octave chord inversion. It's that one. Yeah, so that's the thing. You can do inversions as well. So if I put it back on triangle, so I've got chords here. So that's inversion number 1, inversion number 2. So you can just even just having one on one chord. So just basically, if you don't know what an inversion is, it's starting the chord on a different note. Even just that, it's delightful, and it's tactile, right? It's tactile as well, because if I quickly unplug this and just turn it off, and then I'll show you. Listen to the buttons. Ooh. Tactile buttons, tactile design, clickety clackety clack. Oops. Clickety clickety clack, clackety click. So let me just get those settings back. And also the firmware is constantly being updated. So then so it means like they're adding. So they're going to be adding a strum function, which I'm really excited about. So if you've ever seen an omnichord, and the idea that basically you sort of strum that and it plays just a sort of electronic strum for you, this is going to be able to do that. And it is much, much cheaper than paying for an omnichord, which is a piece of equipment that is just very overpriced for what it gives you. Which is very, very, very excited. Very exciting, rather. As well, don't you? Put that back on. Okay. Let me stick a click track on. Let's try something. Let's try something. Okay, let's come through. Oh, actually, I need to fix the setting first, but that's fine. ADSR short. There we go. okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how that's sounding. Nice little first stop. Have fun with that. Hang on, let me... Oops. Put it down there so we can still see it. And then, can I zoom? Oh, I can as well. Yeah, there we go. I like that because I think also as well, if I put this on, oh no, it's drum mode. It's just with some drums underneath it. Nice. I think I'll use a different drum machine, but that's great. It's a nice start. What kind of trouble are you all getting into today? We're actually doing quite tame today. We're playing around with this new lovely device called a high chord, which I kickstarted about 1.5 years ago, and it arrived last week. Basically what it does, it's a little device for playing chords. I'm just playing around with some different sounds. It is very teeny, but you've got a little analog stick that helps you adjust what kind of chord you're playing. See, this is the other thing, right? So chat, it has sus chords. So I love this stuff. I love like when I was first getting into composing, specifically with things like jazz, I was much more interested in like I was much more interested in like the shapes and tones and melodies you could find within a single chord, rather than kind of what a lot of jazz music does and what a lot of composition does, where it's exploring how chords interact with each other. And I love both. But what I started with was just kind of, I was at the piano, just had, because I'm a bass player as well. Started out as a bass player. I don't have one bass note. I can't go, well, what can we roll over the top of it? What can we play on top of it? And so something like this, absolutely adore, because I can play around on one chord. Where can we go with that, What shapes and what tones can we get with just inside the chord? The tower, like a joke that the tower was Amber discovers suspended chords. It's just lots of like these kind of sounds. They don't quite go anywhere. It's like they're waiting to resolve somewhere. That's a sus4 chord. Major 7th chord, major 9th. It's great. I love it. I love playing around with it. But let us get back to the track. Let's get some drums down. I think let's get a groove going before we do anything else. And then we can kind of think about how we're going to kind of put things on top of it, you know? Right, I kind of want to use the sexy drum machine. Get your groove on. Exactly, and we're going to get our groove on with the sexy drum machine. Which is in here. I want the kits. A new groove? Nah, just building on this one. So this is a CR78. I've talked about it before. About how it's the sexiest drum machine. It is the sexiest drum machine. The CR78. It was used by both Marvin Gaye and Phil Collins. Sexiest drum machine. You know? Can you bow chicka wow wow on it? Not really. It's a drum machine. It's a really crisp sound. It's beautiful. It's lovely. I'm going to just move this over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing a bit better. Specifically... Right. Like... Ooh, it's filthy. But it's also really good for like electronic stuff like this. You get a really lovely kind of... Beautiful little groove. Like, so what I'm thinking right now is we just record a, you know, we're gonna make a little kind of basic beat on the back. And then I think we can layer it up with a bunch of different, because this already has a bunch of percussion instruments. Lots of really different sounds we can use, but also I have a bunch of acoustic percussion. I've got a big box of percussion that I think we could maybe use, and just add lots of different layers, because I think that's this is quite bouncy. Quite bouncy. Least sexy percussion in your opinion? The flexotone. Let me get it for you. Flexotone. Least sexy percussion instrument. What do we think? That's the yakety sax of percussion instruments. I dare you to make that sexy. I'm going to put it down here, and I'm not going to put it back in the box. Maybe we'll see what we can do with it. Bet you can't do it. Don't. I'm gonna try. Okay, we'll come back to that. Is it glass or a triangle? It's metal. It's just like, it's a bit of metal, and it's had two little beaters attached on the end of it, and then you move the bit of metal. Just awful, awful thing. It's really loud as well. You probably can't get that on. You're probably not getting that through here. But I will try. But let's get this drum bit done first. Oh no, we get it. Okay, good. Oops. So we need to, first of all, we need to quantize that. Oh no, that was bad. There you go. Right, we need to separate this out. Right, so that's our B section right there. Little tiny bits of variations, which is kind of nice. Ooh, I've had a fun idea. Let me move back to the high chord so you can see it. Nemsi, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Right, let me zoom out. Right. Oops. So, fun thing. So this Moog Grandmother has an arpeggiator, and one of the things the arpeggiator can do is you can set it to random. So if I turn the arpeggiator on, let me turn the arpeggiator on and then play an arpeggio. So it plays an arpeggio. Really cool thing. That's so you can go forward and backward. So it's going up, and then it's going down. Just up and down. Just delightful. But you can also set it on random. Now that can do interesting things, because one of the cool things about the Grandmother is you can also use it as a MIDI device. So if hopefully this works, if I set the input to the Grandmother and then turn the volume down on these. So I'm now playing the drums with the Grandmother. So if we now let's find these interesting little noises here. So, why does Amber keep saying Pokemon names? What Pokemon names am I saying? Let's put these there. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Hello, hello. Anyone in there? Right. So these are the notes. Right, we're not going to do that because that's weird. Arpeggiator, I hardly know her. Get out. normally not have the... Right. So what we're going to do, turn the arpeggiator on. Let's slow it down, obviously. Let's record this. That's the grandmother doing the inputs right now. Just gonna let this play for a while. How are we doing, chat? How's everybody going? How's it going? I quite like this. This is a nice sound. This is fun. Okay. Stop it there. We're gonna quantize it so it's in rhythm. I'm imminently sleeping. For some reason, this is making me less sleepy in a very fun way. I'm glad to hear that. So now... Ooh! Hello! I'm joined by a cat, everybody. Quite... So let's bring it in here. Quite like that being quite bouncy. Poppy has been summoned by sick beats. I mean, she's left again. Okay, let's slow this down a bit because that's quite quick. Get eighth notes. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's more what we're after. So I quite like. Okay, so now we're doing that. I kind of like the idea of it doing. Of this bit being. Under the hood. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Insert you typing. Let me bring the velocity of these down a little bit. Because they're a little bit loud. So here's just if I add tiny little breath of bisexual reverb, add a little 80s drum sound. Okay, maybe not that one. There we go, that's nice. Not yet. Yeah, not yet, not yet. Oops. maybe we get some soloing after all. Let's bring this back down onto the stop buzzing phone. The high chord. I think we could have some fun with this. Hang on. The springy bingy metal whoopsie thing. It's called a flexitone. It has a name. A flexitone. More like sexatone. No, that's nothing. That's what I said. I think we've got something fun on our hands here. Fun on this channel on twitch.tv. Okay, let's turn that down a bit because that's maybe a bit loud. There's your next promo clip. It's got a nice groove, I like it. That's fun. That's fun. I like it. Because then we can add a bit of delay. Ooh, not that one. Let's add the sexy one. H delay. H for sexy. No, that's nothing. My brain. No, I messed up. I messed it up. Honking. Hog delay. No, that was terrible. No, I hate that. Wait, is everything in your arsenal there sexy? It is when I'm using it. No. Oh. H for hot. Yeah, that actually made that made more sense. It's. Can you tell I've been away for a week? Ooh. Ugh, I take one good picture. Amber, do you know you're live? Oh, okay. We crank our hogs respectfully. Okay, let's not say that. Maybe something we can do there. Let's bump that up a note. Hello there. Excuse me. That's fun. I like that. I think. Sans the cat goes to the mall because of the music. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go back into it. Ooh, this is fun. What do we think? Do we think synth bass or synth bass or like electric bass, like bass guitar? What are we thinking? Because I think I kind of can I try one and then the other? I mean, we can certainly give it a go. Because I think for the chorus, let's start. Amber sing. I ain't singing. Not a singer, unfortunately. Not a singer. I am but a simple girl. I love a bass. I also indeed love a bass. But let's try with the synth bass. Ooh. Ooh, I thought I have it. I think I might have had it there. Hang on. Let me listen to that back. There, that sound there. Woo! Sorry. Whips. Get rid of you. Bass sounds great. Didn't there. Yeah, there. Bump that up an octave. Something's not clicking here. I don't quite know what it is. Like I kind of I like that sound. Let's get rid of these for a second. Something about it's not working. Is it just not loud enough? It's maybe just because I'm not hearing it very loudly. That might genuinely be it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay, almost out of there. I like that sound. That's nice. It's a nice, fun little. Yeah, okay, we got it. Let's go. For real this time. For real. Messed up the second bit, but I can fix that. It's not. Oh God, sorry, everybody. It's not very. It's not got much low end to it, you know. Is it something? Is it as simple as that? Bring that down a bit. with that, not really, because that's just gonna make a bunch of noise. Yeah, no, I don't think the nightmare. I don't think the Lyra 8 organismic synthesizer Stop Laughing is going to help us in this instance. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're getting there. Alas. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's figure this out. Right, now the real challenge begins. Okay. First of all, let's bring this down. Not quite sure it's ready for the flexitone. Well, let's just see. But it's closer. Okay. That instrument has less rhythm than a white American at the club. Okay, we're getting closer. Wait, that was interesting. Yeah. So I'll get it working and then I'll explain how it works. So what I've done is, so first thing I did was added an EQ to take out the low frequencies. Just take them out so we're just left with the high ones. And then I've added pitched echo. Just don't explain it, just keep going. Okay. Basically, this thing is kind of acting as a granulizer. And then I added bisexual reverb, which obviously makes everything better. Something for headphone users there. There's no timestamp center. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, okay. That's good, that's nice, that's nice. dog vintage plate. Want that down here. Yeah. Yeah, you like found me. I need input. Change that to that. So it kind of randomizes for. Ooh! What do you sound like if I do that? This is fun. This is fun. I like this. Little did we know the flexitone was the sound of Paul stuck in the dungeon. I'll try something. Oops. Okay, try something without erasing what we've already recorded. That's probably handy. Please save as you go. I am saving, don't you worry. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Let me clean this project file up and then just for a second, just because it's very grey and it's bothering me. Record 1 plus 12. Record 3. So much fun. Okay. I feel like it needs... That's... Something like that, just kind of in the background. Tone was not as flexy or as sexy as it thought. Maybe that's it. That's it. It comes in there. Yeah. That's the better way of doing that. good. That's good. That's fun. That's fun. It's good. It's got a nice little bounce to it. Let's try it. See if it works. Let me just save, just because sometimes this crashes the computer. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to sound real good. I don't understand how this keeps happening. It just lifts it. Oh, it sounds, that's just, oh. Oh, it's gorgeous. Can you have a beach episode in audio drama? I don't see why not. Is a beach episode in Camlin. Oh! Why did you zoom out? They were at the sea. It counts. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, whoops, wrong bit. Wrong bit. That's nice. Let's throw a wild card in here, just because we can. Do I have anything at 200? 155, 160. What's the fastest one I have? Wait, what? Why was I logged into a false sense of security? Sorry, I started playing around with drum breaks. That probably wasn't the most sensible thing to do. What do I? Where are my brakes? Where's my brake kit? Okay. Oh, is Reaper done? Reaper's been screwy with the settings. Oh, I hate it when it does this. 163. Damn. It's deactivated. It's updated and it's clearly changed the setting where it auto detects tempo. Bear with me. Just come with me on this for a second. See, it says Kali changed the setting. Let me just see what this is. Chrisune, welcome! I think we might have something interesting here. Yeah, okay. I might actually have a loop that might work a bit better. Drums. Do I have anything at 100? Right, got lots of stuff at 95. That's good. Ah. Right, I need 95. So it works with that. Why did it? Oh, Reaper! That could be fun. That's. And then it also means we get to do a nice little fun. Yeah. And the campfire is the beach. I would say so. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that, or maybe the kitchen. Some delightful scenes in the kitchen, which is great. Ooh, I really like it when there's a nice, chill, fun episode, and just at the end something horrifying happens. I think that's all of the episodes, really, right? Thankfully, that's not my fault. That's Ella's jurisdiction. Yeah. Okay. I like this. I made a mistake. That goes there. Let's throw all that in there for now. Okay. I'm doing this. I'm having fun. I think the problem is it's not really going anywhere. Like it's not moving towards anything. It's not a bad thing. Have to keep digging. Yeah, I guess so. Bomber 420, hello, greetings from Alaska. Oh, thank you, wonderful to have you here. Greetings from Glasgow. Right, let's. Rhythm. Not swing. 16ths. This might not work because I might get the timing wrong. Ooh, all right. I think we got something here. What do we want it in? Ooh, it does sound very, very cute. I've been looking for a smaller keyboard. My last one took up way too much desk area. I've been very fortunate with this one. This is another thing I kickstarted. Crowdfunded rather. I think it's like a 65 size. It's really good. I'm getting a bigger desk though, which is delightful. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Can I do anything to it? Let's see what else we got on here. It's got reverb. Okay, let's not use the reverb. That was put it back. Yeah, that was not good. that was bad. Sorry, everybody. No. Auto drum, play, ARP. Why did I turn that? The sounds reminds me of the old mod trackers on the Commodore Amiga. It's a good sound. Like there's some really good sounds on this thing. Rhythm. Welcome to the Castlevania boss, I guess. Let's put this in the right key. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. That's... You can't control the ARP, which is slightly frustrating. This is very Undertale. Yeah, a little tiny bit. I'm a fan of Wendy Carlos who did JS Barker Moog Synths. I made an entire audio documentary about Wendy Carlos. It was great. That's good. A lot of people nowadays have never even heard of Wendy Carlos. Well, I mean, the album's quite old, you know, and it's you know, because it's out of print, it's kind of hard to track down, you know, like. I mean, like it's shaped electronic. You know, I talked about this in the documentary that I made. It's shaped electronic music. It was the birth of what we understand to be synthesizers. You know, it's a really good documentary. I'm really proud of it. Out of battery. Okay, hang on. Let me plug this in. Yeah, that's what it was. So the reason it was glitching was because it was out of battery. I only know Wendy Carlos because of Amber's documentary. Oh, good. I'm glad. You know, it helps people learn things. By the way, you did a really good job on that. Thank you very much. When I served in the Navy in the 80s, I bought 2 CDs of Don Dorsey who did Bach and Beethoven on synths. Like, it's amazing some of the stuff, like when synths were still kind of being, you know, we were still figuring out what to do with them. Some really, really, really kind of interesting sounds came out of that, which was delightful. Like, there's a really lovely synth arrangement of Claire de Lune. That's delightful. Now, is it going to let me use it on charge? Or is it going to freak out? Oh, we can test out the MIDI capabilities. Let's figure it out. Right, MIDI on. Right, now if I preferences. Oh, there it is. So now I'm curious about this. So let's give this a go. I'm curious to see what it looks like. The thing is so cute. It's so tiny. I love it. No, I want MIDI on. That's the right key. Pull that back down to 100. Let's try this again. Right, let's record it over here, just so we've got a kind of clean go of it. Ooh, hello. That's interesting. Let's try to do that vaguely more in time. Oh no, oh no, okay. Okay, we need to let it charge for it to do things. That's frustrating. Oh well. We'll come back to that when it's had a bit of time to recharge. Let's give that a go, because that was kind of fun. That was a whole bunch of nothing. There's something in there. We need to arrange it more before we jump that in. But that was, let's save that for the time being. Okay, sorry, that's just my face. Let's move that back down here. What is your tracker software? I used Fruity Loops in the past. So this is Reaper. So it's this is the DAW I'm using. With the NVK theme on top of it, so it's specifically designed more for game audio and sound design and for audio editing rather than music. So there's certain little extra tools that I'm getting on top of that, which is kind of fun. You know, this podcast is missing something that could be solved. It had access to a quality sound library. You've given me an idea, but we'll come back to it, because if you are a sound designer and you're in need of a sound design library, you can go to Avani Sounds and get some of their sound packs, and you'll use code AmberDevro at checkout. That's my name. All one word, all uppercase, to get a 30% discount off your purchase, and I'll get some money from that. So it's a good way to support what I do here and support the stuff I make, and also support weird sound design and music. What a steal! What a deal! So much value. I can't fit any more value in here. It's just hitting the roof on you. You hitting the roof of the sound design library. You will not believe how much this Avani can hold so many libraries. Oh, it's the whole thing. I'm not good at selling stuff. I just signed up here on Twitch. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. That's amazing. That's why I was in and out for a moment as I set permissions. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Welcome to Twitch. I hope you enjoy yourself. What was I doing? Yes, that's what I was doing. Now, what is the best way to do this? I was literally just typing the smack the roof joke. Oh, a save check. Thank you very much. If you are... Now this is podcast. If you happen to be co-working alongside us today, now's a good time to save your progress. Make sure you don't lose all that tasty work you've been making in the last hour 50 minutes. You speak faster than I type, though. Yeah, that's very fair. At first, I had no sound. It's much more enjoyable with sound. I mean, this stream in particular, I would definitely agree is better with sound. Right, I need a new track. And I need to make sure the snap is on. Right. This might not... Oh, damn it. I need this. Good grief. What? Right. Let's... This will probably not work, but you've given me the idea. Button. Oh, there we go. Small buttons. That's what I want. It's 12:52 p.m. here in Alaska, just past noon. It's lunchtime. It's 9:52 p.m. Yeah, it's we normally finish at 10 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock UK time. Because it's a school night. Yeah. Where is it? Right, I need buttons. Excuse me. Flashbacks to Hello Earth.
Commodore 64.
Amber, we all know you have no school tomorrow. Why did I read it like that? That's just... I don't know why I said that with such like ominous tones. We all know you don't have school. As if it's just like hand on the shoulder. Amber, we know you. We all know you don't have school tomorrow. It's me bursting into tears. But I want to go to school tomorrow. June November 420. Thank you for the follow. I want to learn. Okay, let's see if this is anything. It could be something. Yeah, okay. It's just... What am I looking for? I need... Ooh, beg your pardon. Oof. Okay, this could be fun. Is this anything? I don't think this is anything. Just. Yeah. Makamoira, welcome. What did I miss? It's been a chilly stream so far. No time to Sonic. There was a time to Sonic. There was the. Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues. Sonic's been here the whole time. That's a Sonic dingle. It is.
Yeah.
No. I haven't even seen Kiri. There he is. If anyone wants to see him, there he is. There's your boy. Sonic Dingle. I will not rephrase. Thank you. It's been a silly. No time. Only one. This is podcasting and many eldritch sounds. Yes. So we were making stuff with. Oh, it's so nice. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Kiryu. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm gonna stop with the noises now. I swear, like, it's such an emotional reset for me hearing that. It's such a good song. I love it so much. Oh, a Kiryu chat emote would be great. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to make. Eldritch Reaper of a bleeding. Yeah, so we've been making stuff with where's it gone? Making stuff with this, with the high chord. It ran out of battery and then it started making horrible noises. So can I click the autofocus? Zoom, there it is. There you go. So we've been playing around with that, and that gave us this delightful little beat here. And then it also gave us where is it gone? Also gave us this delightful sound here, so you get in the chorus. So we got some really, it makes interesting sounds. We were playing around with this function to do arpeggios, but then the battery ran out. So unfortunately it started making horrible noises that were not fun to listen to. Amber the sound creator, I'm going to stop with the sounds now. I think the 1-2 punch of Baka Mitai and then Kiryu-chan, it was just a lot. A jelly bean break. Thank you very much. I am going to play the track while I have a jelly bean break. Focus for a second. It looked like a YouTuber background. I might get rid of that gap. It does just sort of stop, which I'm a little bit sort of kind of about, but yeah, okay. It is just after 10, so I think I'm gonna call it there. How long is the sound now? How long is the song now? Rather, it is. Take off some of the sounds at the beginning. 2 minutes? Just about, oh no, less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes 10 is what we're looking at. So not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 2 minutes. 2 minutes 10. I'm happy with that. Not bad for 2 hours. Yeah. I enjoyed this so much. This was so much fun. Like I love this little thing. Like it's really, really good. Like, it's a really fun way to make music. It's a really fun thing to use. Like these little, like putting together these little grooves. Like I love that. It's a lovely sound, and like it's nice to sort of almost write songs like a video game. It's kind of nice, kind of fun. Yeah, thank you for coming with. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to play around with it. Otherwise, I'm not really sure when I would have like properly sat down to be like, right, let's figure out how to use this. Let's figure out how to make stuff with this. Yeah, I might use this in the documentary that we're making, the audio piece that we're making this month, which we will be going back to on Wednesday. I don't think we're gonna have much more to do on it. I think it's just a case of linking all the little bits together and then adding some new music for it, which is gonna be good fun. I'm obsessed with how small it is. I don't even make music. I just want to play with it. It feels, you know, again, I'm gonna do the thing like just buttons. It's great. Oh, it's good. But yeah, it's called a high chord. It's from a new company called Pocket Audio. I don't know if they're selling them outside of Kickstarter, but they crowdfunded and they're wanting to make more of them. Lo-fi 8-bit musical remake of the Cameron soundtrack. Well, speaking of, so we're going to have an announcement about this soon. So this is not an official announcement. I'm not like, there's no date or anything. This is just a thing that we're currently working on. So a very long time ago, I think it was just after we finished making Camlin, I had a couple of streams where I made some Camlin lo-fi music. And we're currently in the process of putting together a release for that. So that's going to be coming hopefully in the next couple of months. It's just a case of getting all the ducks lined up in a row and releasing that. So there's going to be more Camlin music coming out in the near future. Because I'm really proud of them. I just think they're really fun. They're really good tracks. I had a lot of fun making them. And it's a shame that like I've had them, you know, on my hard drive. And it's a shame not being able to release them. So I'm excited to like, you know, be able to release them and put them places. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back on Wednesday with the documentary about the sound design documentary that we're making. I think we'll have one more stream of that, and then I think that's more or less done. Will the Camlin soundtrack be on Spotify? So that's a complicated question. Basically, with previous releases put up on Spotify, they've gone through a service, and basically I paid set up in such a way that even if I, you know, even if I remove my account, the music stays on Spotify, even if I kind of stop paying the company for them. but I'm currently in the process of figuring out whether I want to have my music on Spotify. Because here's the thing: they've demonetized 80% of the music on their platform. So I'm gonna try and talk about this and not rant about it, because it's very easy to rant about, and it's very easy to get very angry about. So Spotify demonetized any music that has under 1,000 listens, and so any music under 1,000 listens, it's still making Spotify money, but the people who actually make the music don't get a penny of it. They don't get any money because they haven't cleared the threshold of something they made. They haven't cleared the threshold of, not enough people have listened to it for us to give you any money. And then even then, it's $0.00033 per listen. Like, Spotify was already bad given how much they pay per stream. But then they just sort of went, well, all of this music, it's not worth our time. We're not going to pay out any money. So it's not really worth me putting stuff up on Spotify anymore, because my music doesn't really get that many. Doesn't get, some tracks will do quite well. Will kind of will clear 1,000. Most of the Tower soundtrack has cleared 1,000 easily. But then like there's a lot of music that is up there that is soundtrack stuff that's never gonna clear 1,000, or if it is gonna clear 1,000, it's taking its time. But yeah, like that's kind of it. So it's a conversation I keep having and going around on. But also, Daniel Ek, CEO of Spotify, funds military research companies. Don't know how I feel about that either. And also, I have a sneaking suspicion. This is entirely just my paranoia, but I reckon Spotify's feeding everything into some large language model. Yeah. Are there better places to listen to music that streams and is easy to access? I mean, I'd say Bandcamp, like everything on Bandcamp, other than I think the Calman stuff, is available for free, so you can listen to that. So yeah, best way to support the music is on Bandcamp. And I do want to make some kind of mixes and sort of have them, like I did toy with the idea of having like radio nights where it's just I'm not here, I'm not on camera, it's Kiri here, and just music playing for 2 hours, and I'll be in chat, and chatting, kind of doing a little bit, running it more like a radio station, I guess, than a stream. I have thought about doing that, so people can so it's just another thing. Like basically, I'm toying of adding another stream to the week, and I don't know whether I'm ready for it or not. But silly little fact I learned about Bandcamp is the app will play waiting music on the login screen. That's kind of fun. The lo-fi girl is Kiri. Yeah. So this is a little animation made by the delightful Erasmus, who I believe still watches. And yeah, this was a little animation that Erasmus made for Chill Beats to climb Impossible Towers to, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things. And yeah, so I kind of like that as a waiting screen. I thought it was kind of fun. Lo-fi trans femme Kiri. Well, here's the thing. I commissioned that and got it, and had all the stuff before I realized I was transgender. That art is incredible. Yeah, like any. So Erasmus has made a few pieces of artwork for. They also did one for Dungeon Economic Model. Which, do I have that here? No, I think I got rid of it. No, that's a shame. Oh damn! But yeah, there's one of those as well. There's one for Dungeon Economic Model for Chill Beats to build profitable dungeons to. Ain't that always the way? Yeah, Erasmus is great, and they may be making more art for us in the future. Maybe, who knows? It was foreshadowing. So I do. So the not long after Celeste came out, in particular Celeste Farewell came out, Maddie Thorson, who made Celeste, put an essay up on her website saying, is Madeline trans? And Maddie's like, yes, Madeline is trans. I didn't know this when I started writing Celeste. But to be fair, I also didn't know that I was trans when I started writing Celeste. And I feel like the tower is sort of the same. There's a lot of overlap there, I think. But I think that's a conversation for after I've made the Tower Part 4, which is currently in the process of being written. But yes. Right. Okay. That's our show. We will be back on Wednesday with more audio stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting another thing finished. I'm looking forward to re-listening to all the weird stuff we made when Tobias was here. And kind of trying to link all that together. Now I want a game where a Yakuza is getting money and getting out of the life to trans their gender. Take out the transing the gender bit, and that is basically Yakuza 0. But it is funny that Goro Majima, who yells Kiryu-chan, the one that yells Kiryu-chan, whose voice you hear in the Kiryu-chan sound emote, is something of a trans mask icon within the community. And it's very fun. Excited to find out what all the secret Tobias stuff is. Weird things in Tobias, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, if you were here last week, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then next week it's ADDQ. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about ADDQ. ADDQ, this time next week, ADDQ. We'll be doing ADDQ again. Don't know who the guest is, but we're doing ADDQ next week. It's going to be wild. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I found my tarot deck, so we can use my tarot deck again. Okay, right. For realsies this time. For real. And it will be Tobias's birthday. 3 Detectives. I'm going to talk about 3 Detectives on Wednesday. I'm going to talk about 3 Detectives. I'm going to talk about it on Wednesday because I want a bit of time for dust to settle and clear other stuff out. I have a plan. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do have a plan. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We'll hopefully see you all on Wednesday. Good night. Take care. Be safe. Be well. You know, I wasn't going to do it. But you forced my hand. Okay? If you're going to be in chat, like, just, like that was, you manifested that. You willed that into existence. I'd taken the cans off. Like, it's not... I'd taken my headphones off and went... did the sigh. I did the sigh of the thing is done. And then I saw everybody saying they wanted to believe. Okay, good night, everybody. Good night.